Morgan, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
This isn't what it looks like, I swear. I'm a Magi of the second circle, which sounds fancy, but just means that I fight
She won't stop. Chat, she won't stop.
Or used to. When the sleep sickness first started to spread, the doctors had no idea what was causing it.
Voice acted, by the way. That's sick.
We knew exactly what was going on. The plane of existence that we Magi's draw our power from, the Dreamlands, has become a trap that nobody returns from, not even us. We've all lost someone to sleep by now. No matter how long we sit by their bedsides, none of them are gonna wake up. And for those of us still awake, every night is like Russian roulette. It doesn't matter how much coffee you drink, at some point you're gonna drift off.
You know,
one of those times, you'll find
that's a real
yourself
feels right there.
And never wake up again.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just like all the others. But sleep isn't the only way into the Dreamlands. It's not the way we Magi's go. See, there's a temple between the worlds, where the gate to the deep realms lies guarded by two ancient priests.
What I miss?
The Cavern of Flames. If
I don't remember if this cutscene
they might be able to find out what's really going on.
Was in the game when I played.
And escape to tell the tale. Trouble is, the entrance is closed, and the only other way in, it has a steep cost. So, look, if there's anyone left,
yo, is that the Samsung 21?
Please send an ambulance, because like I said,
22,
this
23?
isn't what it looks like. I very much want to live.
Rip? F's in the chat for whoever that is. Morgan, right? Ooh. That's kind of gross. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this cutscene from early access release. And that was like, I don't want to say pre-alpha, but it was a lot more akin to an alpha of the game.
I made it.
I believe they also
the
removed the cell shading that they used to have on this game. So now it's just standard graphics with no filter on top of it. I don't remember what I used to play this game on. I think I played it keyboard and mouse, even though I don't usually do that. I think this game actually felt good keyboard and mouse. Let's get the sound move just a teeny bit. Okay. So for those who have not seen this game, this is Dream Cycle. Dream Cycle, if you basically take Tomb Raider and turn it into a procedurally generated action game. The old Tomb Raiders, not the new stuff.
But first, I need to find out what's going on.
That's what you have here. The game is designed to have this like extensive story mode that is kind of unfinishable. I don't think I'm supposed to kick that. A story mode that is infinite in some regards. And the maps are procedurally generated, so you have no idea what you're actually going to get per map. So it's a really cool concept. Press space to jump, tap space again while in the air to levitate. Trajectory of levitation is based on your momentum. I originally played this with controller, I think. But it definitely feels good. Is there fall damage in this game? I have no idea. It feels good keyboard and mouse. It's like you're playing the new Vampire BR game.
Hello?
Ooh, they changed the entire tutorial. The old tutorial was nothing like this. You used to walk through her study, and then at the end of the study, you pop out. You're basically already asleep, you pop out in like a factory, and then you fight
Jesus.
enemies in the factory.
The priests are dead.
Jesus. Oh, wow. See, in this world, everyone knows about like the sleeping world, and you're like a mage that can do something with the sleeping world. Nash heard it first. A keening wail coming from the outer spheres. It grew to a cacophony that shook the cavern and darkened the sun. I looked below and saw the dreamland split open, the pieces separating as a thick fog boiled from the cracks between the engulf. The dreams curled to nightmares, dreamers caught in purgatories born from their own fear and shame, imprisoned, lost to themselves. That's 2022. I turned to tell Nash what I had seen, but we found we were not alone. Nyarlathotep, he of 1,000 faces. Okay, he of 1,000 faces stood over my brother, a shard of his unearthly power driven through Nash's heart in a voice that could break mountains. He of 1,000 faces named the time of our doom. He will return when the eclipse ends and all the dreamlands will perish. For what, I don't know.
If the crawling chaos is coming, we're all fucked.
It is inevitable.
Oh shit! How was that? But you're dead.
I am denied death. Now begone. Flee your doom while you still can.
No.
Is there anywhere we can go?
Not yet. If Nyarlathotep is coming,
She said it.
I need to see if I can save anyone.
Nyarlathotep.
Someone.
You are the one who needs to be saved. The way out fades with your life. Soon it will close forever.
Is that the sun I was
Still
kicking?
fairly bright. We have a little time. I think. So I need to start looking.
It's a waste of time.
Maybe. I mean, it is my time to waste.
Someone mentioned V Rising.
It
I'm
was Nash
possibly
who
gonna pick that up.
sealed the deep gate. I know not where he put the key.
Right.
Yeah, this
then,
is entirely
I'll
different
look around. You just
from the original tutorial.
keep doing whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Manny. I just I can't pronounce it.
The deep gate.
Font
Locked,
of Health.
just as Kamatha said.
Locked objects often have clues nearby. Use astral projection to search for them. So, as I said, this game is sort of like a Tomb Raider where you want to find stuff on the map. But to do that, they could be anywhere. So the game has astral projection,
That doesn't look sturdy at all.
where you can kind of like see something and mark it. Mark me? Maybe because like this is always here, it's not really worth marking. The game wants you to find the objective in full camera mode, and then whatever way you can get there, you get there. And I believe you can like level up your astral projection and go as far out as you need to. But it's a super interesting system. I wonder if they want me to climb this entire tower. Not the one directly next to me, but like this one all the way over here. Oh, and there's one over here too, but this looks like it's a lot farther, I think. Press left click while holding right click to launch rocks for a small mana cost. You can bend the trajectory while it's in the air, allowing you to hit moving targets. I remember there were a lot of guns in this game too. It seems like
fairly rickety.
we've gone for more magic. Vouchers make items available for purchase from shops. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But probably can't do anything because of the tutorial. Brother, I've locked the gate as we discussed. I go now to seek an audience with the Great Ones. Perhaps they know what's transpired. I've marked where I put the key. Is for some reason you need to open the gate before I return. Nosh. Clues often uncover the location of objectives. Use G to look for white halos. Select an objective with F and it'll always be visible. Now, once you get into the actual game, a lot of this stuff is gonna be randomly generated. Okay. Yeah, so now I can see that and I can go to it. I can hurl a rock. Yes. I shall hurl the rock. But when I played this game, like in the early release, there were guns and stuff like that. And sword gameplay. Press shift to shadow dodge in the direction you are moving. It can pass through some objects and extend your jump.
There's a key right there.
Yo!
Oh, great. Let's see if the key fits.
It probably plays well on controller. I wonder if there's still guns in the game though. Like you used to be able to get sniper rifles, bow and arrow, and all kinds of stuff. What if they want me? So this is early access, by the way, so we will be seeing stuff that probably is changeable at some point. Look for a weapon before going further. All right, if I were a weapon, wonder if I can astral project to find a weapon. Ooh, that's like the extent of my range. But just the fact that you can like flotate and do other things like that is like super interesting to me. All right, so that's the way backward. So many mechanics. The only ones we really have to remember is combat, dashing, and like pinging. Like you're playing Apex Legends, you're trying to ping the target. And of course, whenever we do a V Try Me, we're always open to give feedback to the devs. So as you all are watching stuff, you may notice things that I might not. So right now, for us to find a weapon, it's a little bit of rocket science. Unless they want me to buy a weapon. She had a double jump. Oh, there we go. But I don't think... Oh.
That was easier than I thought.
All right. Do the tutorial, by the way. Do the tutorial. You can hold left click to shadow strike enemies mid-combat as well. Often vulnerabilities with dodges. Oh, open vulnerabilities with dodges or kicks. All right. So this is the map of the game, which is still different than the tutorial. Previously, it was on a grid system, and like a roguelike, you build out the grid as you go. Now they actually have a map, and we get to choose where we want to go. So we're gonna go to just a basic small village. Oh, maybe I have to go here. Yeah, a broken fort. It has different icons for what kind of stuff to expect on the map. Some maps are more for story, some maps are more for loot, some maps are like challenge maps for achievements. The objective is often different too. Find and release the dreamers who are trapped in this nightmare. Search for clues using G, and use what you learn to resolve the torment that holds them here. But other maps will not have this objective. And even if it does have this objective, it may be... Oh wow, I can... I thought I heard something attacking me. So yeah. Some maps are like defeat the boss. Some maps are like climb to the top of Everest. And other kinds of things of that nature.
Who abandoned this camp?
We've been traveling for 2 weeks and finally found the bandits. Kernrick is sure this is the place. He says the golden statue of Lowbone is here somewhere. Of Earth's gods, none are as beloved as Lowbone. Maybe that's a lie, but even if we could find a little gold, the whole village would benefit from this winter. Still, I don't feel too good about attacking these men at night, but if it weren't for their kind, we wouldn't be in this mess. Makes sense. Search for more clues. So, because we might still be in tutorial mode, this may be a static map. I can't say for sure, but at the end of each map, this is the coolest thing. At the end of each map, they had a rating for the map. Like you give a rating to tell the devs what you thought of the map and if it was passable or failable. And they use that to tune their algorithm to help out the next people playing the game. Oh, that's like a launch. Okay. So that's a note. Ooh. Okay, so we'll mark that. And just have to remember that the actual monster's there. We do want to fight the monster because we want to see if we remember how to do combat. All right. I think the kick button is E. But you want to go for these soft spots, like right here. I believe when it's lit up, you can get a crit. All right. Ooh, carrots? It was against the full moon one night in the memorial year of Tharp that I saw outlined the beckoned form of the celestial bird. Hath seen, but with which all believe to lie beyond the basalt pillars of the west, is the land of hope, and in it shine the perfect ideals of all we know elsewhere. There's also gold. I think there's XP in the game too. Wonder if someone's talking to me. You'll do? Oh, that's her saying that. I don't know what the little wispies are yet. I feel like that might be experience. Oh crap. Want to try out the rock throwing? Ooh. It's like actually really strong. I keep pressing spacebar to dash, and that is definitely not correct.
Just what I needed.
Think those were arrows?
What does this say?
All right, these bandits are so fierce when they are the ones being taken by surprise. I found one hiding under a table. He said the golden statue of Lobon is hidden in the dungeon. He'll not be raiding again. Goodbye, whoever that was. So that gave us the vision of the dungeon entrance. Oh yeah, I think I am getting XP. So if I were a dungeon entrance, where would I be? Maybe that way. dungeon entrance. So now we can mark that. Can I swim? Oh, it's not that deep. On the world? It's a freaking payphone here. Wait, it's fake. Kind of horror game? It's actually humming too. Okay, well, we'll pretend we didn't see anything. I don't know how many horror elements are in the game. You're in a dreamscape, so I'm sure having different nightmarish things.
This one.
It's probably very fun for whoever came up with the game. All right.
A message.
If I'm not around when you get here, went back to look for Nerlin. She swore blind she saw a key back there, but she's been gone for an hour and I'm getting worried. I swear if I find she's sleeping again, well, why I oughta. Okay. So the key, up there. I didn't actually mark it. So now you can kind of see the flow of the game and how like the Tomb Raider inspiration is in there. And I actually think that some Tomb Raider devs, like original PlayStation devs, did work on this game. But it's almost like relic hunting while also platforming. Like I have to find the path to get there, which you can kind of get there in whatever way you want. Almost everything is passable in this game. Oh wow, I even went through that. Like they want you to actually go through every ledge to get to what you need. They don't know? They don't know. Okay, we're fine. Get the key and get out.
A key? Oh, can't we just talk this over, lads? No? Nope.
Yeah, she didn't aggro. We're fine, we're fine. Dungeon me? So we got the key.
Aye, it's done.
Okay, that's kind of scary. Travel to dungeon, confirm. So we're basically leaving the overworld and then trying to get into just the dungeon.
Ooh,
and when
a shop? Sort of.
When I played this game, there were no dungeons. Everything was in the overworld, but maybe I didn't go that deep into the game. Open game menu. Perks. Oh, okay. So we can level up movement, attack, defense, general. There's a codex with all the stuff we found so far. I just want to turn the audio down just a smidge more. Okay. What in the world is this? Another payphone? No, it's a shop. Now this reminds me of Let It Die. Oh my god. There are guns still. The shoddy. I thought they got rid of the guns in favor of magic, but now I can just blat blat. Okay, stuff over there. Plunder of Thrun. So that's probably the main objective. Let's see what this stuff is. A game looks pretty sick. Is this a roguelike? Yeah, so stealth action game, but it does have procedurally generated maps. I think there was a crouch button. Hang on. Controls. Yeah, there is a crouch. C to crouch? How about control? Okay. You can kind of see if they're talking to someone by using your dream vision, which I think is a really cool idea. So this should be a one-shot. Give me your wine. I wonder why this is glowing. Oh. I figured if it doesn't break by the sword, then it's probably not gonna break by anything else. But yeah, it's cool that they have dungeons now. Not to say that I don't like the platforming in the overworld, but I didn't know that they also had plans to do stuff like this too.
Whoa, like a pirate's hoard. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. I wonder why they didn't put up more of a fight. When we searched, but the golden statue of... When we searched, but the golden... Oh, maybe that's supposed to be a comma. But the golden statue of Lobone was nowhere to be found. Instead, we found the plunder of Thrun, a king's ransom. The lads couldn't believe their luck, started laughing and dancing about the place, but they not noticed the bones. No one calls Pádhraic a coward, but I know when to hide. I was in the shadows when they hit the boys, swarming out of the walls like corpse maggots. Oh my god. That's scary. Am I gonna see corpse maggots? Yep. Maybe. Maybe not. Get the money. Maggots? Yep. Whoa!
This is it.
Oh my god, that actually hits. I don't think... Hang on. Spells. I don't know where my potions are. Combat and interaction. Healing potion is Z. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't know I could spam that.
Last chance to run.
Okay, so that's gone. I'm out of health pots. Oh, you can get perfect dodges. If you get a perfect dodge, you can get an attack of opportunity on the thing. Okay. That was gameplay that I was missing. I'm just doing it like a little too far. Oh, wow. Maybe some potions over here? Don't shoot me. This thing is actually fighting me. I like can't get in range. There we go. I think it might move you automatically so long as you have the red indicator. At least that's how the game worked originally. Holy crap. And I think it actually gave me infinite health because it's probably still a tutorial. That's scary.
This is Erin. Have you seen her? I'm looking for this girl. Her name is
Are you gonna help me?
Have you seen her?
Well, crap. Alright, I used the health tonic, but no, I didn't use it. Okay, so I probably get the chest first. Perks have been equipped before. Perks have to be equipped before you gain their effect. Perks can only be put into a slot of equal or higher level. You cannot slot 2 perks of the same type. Alright. Oh my god, my controller is going nuts on the floor. This throwing rock mechanic sounds super fun. And there's other spells too. I think throw rock is just default. Raven Swarm. Transform into a flock of ravens. I was about to say rock of flavins. To travel great distance. Go into your inventory to equip spells. You can have up to 4 personal and 4 ranged equip. Mithril? Okay. So we got Raven Swarm, which is on our 1 button, but we haven't gotten a ranged thing. Let's see what Raven Swarm looks like, if I have the mana for it. I don't. Okay. Return to the Cavern of Flames. Oh, there's bonuses for how fast you go? Oh, and there's bonus things that you can find on the map. So again, all of this would typically be randomized. The number of chests that are available, lore you can find, as well as little like goblets and stuff like that. Like it's really something that I didn't know I wanted. Because my favorite part about doing Tomb Raider is just going through a dungeon. Like, yeah, the fights are fun. Yeah, story is whatever. I just want to go through a dungeon.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. A pretty uncharitable way, if you ask me.
I have no idea what this is. Oh my god, my eyes. Alright. Each adventure is remade every time you complete it. So that's the procedural generation. You can also recast the adventure. The story rewards and difficulty will be incremented to the next iteration, but each time you do this, the cost in gold increases. So I guess that's for farming. Before we do that, let's see if we can buy a gun. So now we can buy health tonics. But we cannot buy a gun. Feels bad. Yeah, I have jack squat. All right, so let's see what a potential non-tutorial looks like. We still need perk points. I screwed up the game just then. Okay, potential non-tutorial. Undiscovered still. Maybe we're still in tutorial and they want me to do a leveled up broken fort. And it looks like it kind of increases its level too as you go. The big question is like, is the map completely different? Free the trapped souls. Oh wait, was it? I think that was my primary objective, was free trapped souls. And all I did was get money and then leave. Okay, so that's tutorial telling us about the weak spot. Oh, but see, this is already different. Okay, we got some loot. The note. could be the same. Like if this map always has a dungeon that generates on it, you just have to find where it is.
That's for sure.
I want to say yes, but we're gonna try to get those lost souls instead. Okay, that's a note. If we assume that the lost souls are not... Oh wow, each individual step I have to climb over. It's not just like a PNG of stairs, it is actually stairs. Alright. Some plebs down here. Can I get this crit? No. It doesn't know? He doesn't know? Is there a freaking dog there? It's almost like a counter mechanic. If you can get the dodge, then it allows you to get some kind of counter attack that's a one shot.
No one's using it.
What's this? So that's a person. And there's something up there too. What's up? It's cool that the person's marked, so you can kind of keep track of where they are. Is that the note still? It's like extra shiny just to be a note. Let me see how sophisticated she is at climbing. Oh my god, she can actually climb this stuff. I missed it. As I said, part of the goal of this game is to have a character that you can basically go wherever you can see. It's not like an Uncharted where the character kind of automatically goes up, even though she kind of does, but it basically builds a ladder for you. UI seems a bit placeholder. Is this early access? Yes, this is, I think, their second patch. The last time I played this... Oh wow, sick dodges. Dodge these. The last time I played this was essentially alpha. Equip your ranged weapon by holding right click. Fire with left click. Maybe that replaces my... Thought there was something there. Maybe it replaces my stone? Okay, so it's already equipped. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god, the bands are attacking. They sprang out of nowhere at night. They got Jardra while he was sleeping. Messed up slitting his throat though. It was his choking yelps that woke up the rest of us. That's so messed up.
Better stock up on these.
Now again, what I don't know is if freeing the souls are still in. There's no way this hits. Headshots? Wow, so the game actually gives you the angle. Level 2. It's like right here. Oops. All right, screw that up. My bad. Rip pupper. All right, so we gotta level up. We have 1 perk point, so we can get movement. Which then I think we put something into this once we have something to put into it, which I do not have yet. And then flock. Whatever the currency is to use the flock, I don't have that yet either. Dungeon entrance. All of this is still loot, so if you want to full clear the map and get like the hidden objectives and stuff like that, you still can. Ooh, this is pretty. Really some Warframe vibes right there.
What's this little scrap of paper?
I missed every hit.
Come on, man.
She had like a shield or something. Sick. So if you dodge, you have a little bit of time that you can walk towards the monster and then get the hit. Lorfin, take the key and hide it where this map shows you. Let's find it. Yo, move. 23 years. Moo, you're killing it out there. Thank you for the support. Definitely good to see you. Hope you're having a buen Tuesday, if it's Tuesday wherever you are. That's the dungeon entrance. I still need the key though, right? There may be a note next to it. Get me out. Again, like you can get soft locked in this game. But the devs have done like their absolute best to try to make every dungeon passable. Oh, that is a sick move. Okay, that we've already seen.
A message.
Yep, there's the key.
Oh, a key.
I was gonna say, when you don't get the crit, it's a little rough. Nice try, buddy, nice try. Give me your lettuce and your sausages.
Wonder what this fits.
It's like we're making spring rolls. Oh, that hit me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Will it chase me though? Is that flock of ravens? We gotta get out of here. A little too much action. I like the music. Freaking mini boss. Okay, we're fine. So this is like a mechanic that the monsters don't just stand there. They will continue to contest you if they can. I miss my rocks already. Dang, I did that way too early. Had to use a health pot. Okay. That was a little boosted.
I was using it.
I do apologize for that. Try using a mana pot. I'm still not quite sure how to use my flock of ravens. It has like a green meter under it, and we haven't found the way to utilize that just yet. Gotta remember where we're going. Yo, a chest? All right, screw whatever I was doing at first. How in the world did I not see this? But because of the way how this game works, you need to find the path to get to the chest.
Let's see.
Thank you. Got a health pot back after getting destroyed earlier. Temple 8? That wasn't what we were going for. We were going for that thing. The dungeon. I want to see the temple. You can't just put a temple in front of me and expect me not to go to it. Oh, it's the book. Okay. So some maps have lore on it, like specifically lore. Take all your wine. Right there. Hey, my bad, my bad. Do they know? At least one of them knows.
This is your last chance to run.
There is a kick in the game as well. I think it's the E button. Maybe I should be kicking more often. That seems actually pretty effective. All right, dungeon me. This is basically all I do in Skyrim, Tomb Raider, like any of these exploration games. I do zero story. I just go dungeon to dungeon. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No hard lock. The path. The path is there. Maybe it's through this person. There's absolutely no way this is the right way. Oh, wow. If you see it, you can do it. Okay, so I would assume it's outside. Like right here. Oops. A little too much oomph on that. There we go.
It's done.
All right. Making progress here. I don't know because the dungeons were in the game during early access. Like the initial early access, that is. If the dungeons are random. The chance of dungeon is probably random, but I have no idea if the dungeon layout is. There's a barrel behind me. That's our objective. Shrine of Zokalar. Okay. Kick seems to do the trick. I kind of want to take off. Like if I'm going to fight something, can I take off the bow? I don't know if you can. I feel like on the boss fight, you'd rather have magic if possible. Oh.
Looks like a note.
She's more worried about the note than the actual people here. Beautiful beyond words was the marble sepulcher. We like sepulchers. Which stricken Musides carved for his loved, beloved friend. As the first violence of Muside's grief gave place to resignation, he labored with diligence upon his figure of Tishe. All honor was now his, since the tyrant of Syracuse, there's a lot of story to this, would have the work of none save him or Kalos. Part of their big piece is that you're almost story building, like world building, in the middle of the randomly generated maps. That was a trap? I didn't know there was a such thing. Oh my god. I don't know if the water healed me or not. What is this? A map? Map to Yigoroth. I wonder if that opens up a new area on this specific instance. Or once we're in the overworld, that gives us access to something in the overworld.
Just what I needed.
Oh, you can see the stats of the sword too. Nice.
What does this say?
What does something say? I think we already read the note, right? Oh, I like the tether. You can actually see where you are in relation to her. That's hilarious. I saw them stashing a chest over here. Tell Silman, will you? I gotta go after Aaron. He's bleeding pretty bad. Discovered treasure chest. That one? Could I have not seen that unless I got the note? Wait. That wasn't there, right? Or am I tripping? Map to Kiran. Okay. Is there light? Is there light? Let's check. Because I don't think we saw a tutorial for that. There is a light button. Is it a flashlight? Can I G it? I can't G it. But confirm she has a AA battery flashlight. Definitely can't be a Tomb Raider without one of these. Don't forget this is a dream world, by the way. So whatever she can come up with in her dreams, it's real. She can also get an assault rifle. We just haven't found one yet.
What's this?
Can they see the light? Okay, looks like maybe no penalty. Maybe, at least so far. For their, like, having light in your hand.
Can't have too many of these.
Is that a different note? Sorry for skipping text, by the way. Oh. We do have kind of a long docket today, so I want to be able to get to everything. So where are we going? So objective is that way. Let's go this way. Wait, what? There's stuff up there. Hang on. What's up? Who you calling? There was stuff up here. I had no idea. Oh, there's a freaking submachine gun upstairs. Ah, yes. Just what I wanted. I was a little worried that the bow wasn't really gonna pop off if there's a boss in here. Now we don't have to worry about that. We're still level 2. I have a lot of mana, but I don't think I can use the mana. I think I can only shoot my gun. There is reloading too. That's not the boss. Let's see how the gun does on this. Wow. Oh, the range and the accuracy. A little rough. But I think that's by design. That's the balance. For having a submachine gun, you gotta be balanced. Can't stop me. Oh, wait. I wonder if there's upgrades for sight. Someone was mentioning like search skill and things like that. Right now I can press G to know that there's a breakable barrel, but it would be interesting if I could like see that a barrel's breakable without having to press the G button. We saw that stuff already. All right, boss me. Reload the banana clip. Nerfed it before it would be OP. Yeah, I don't remember what kind of guns I had the last time I played. This is kind of freaky. Friendly?
Well, here's
statue.
Something.
Let's get the note first.
It's radiating.
Kneel to she with the wreath.
R.
She with the wreath.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
That would be her, I think. Oops. I'm pressing F on them, but can't do anything just yet. I told the others to guard the entrance to the dungeon and then locked the door behind me. Their banging became even more frantic, but now there's silence. Did they escape or did the reinforcements kill them? It doesn't matter. They were a means to an end. I will continue to draw power from the shrine of Zol-Kalar, and when the door is eventually breached, I will already be invincible. Though to be fair, being invisible would probably also be really good. Oh my god. It is hurting it. Imagine being a regular knight. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Oh, it has a cooldown to it. That's interesting. You can't block. Blocking toxic. Oh, he threw something at me. Wait. Stop blocking. Okay. Now, of course, guns have ammo to it. Like, you find the gun at random, you may not be able to do that every dungeon. The bigger they are, resolved. I don't think we did the quest, though.
Have you seen this
Or
girl
the puzzle,
anywhere?
at least.
Her name's Erin. I've been looking for her.
Wait, I can, like...
Hi. Do you recognize this girl? Her name's Erin.
Weird, it
Have
gave
you
me an
seen her?
attack of opportunity there. So it could be that you're supposed to do the statue puzzle
What have you got for me?
to not fight the boss, but you could also fight the boss. Maybe that's what happened. Aim focus. Time briefly slows down when aiming down sights. So that goes on a perk, I think? We would probably need like an attack perk or something. Perk slot, that is. We got flight. So with flight, that goes on like our number 2. Bend gravity to your wheel. something. One or the other. Okay, looks like I don't have the right to do it yet. Oh yeah, I was probably supposed to do this first and then move the others. I definitely did that completely wrong, but that's fine. Because the game allowed me to do it my way, which is the way of the gun. There's more stuff in the dungeon. Of course, I could leave, which I think I will, because like I said, we're on a timer. But really interesting that there's actually more in the dungeon if I were to go for it. All right, not bad, not bad. We did not... Oh, I did rescue some souls. 2 souls were rescued. I don't know, maybe they were in the statues? Maybe they were the boss? The souls are free now. Oh, okay. I guess there were 2 souls at the end that we tried to show the picture to, like it's G Gundam.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. A pretty uncharitable way, if you ask me.
What are you trying to achieve?
My bad, just a prank. Okay, that was actually super fun. I like everything I saw for their update. They scrapped the entire tutorial. I think the tutorial, you used to go through this entire thing and they taught you how to do stealth, taught you how to climb and stuff like that. Now it's like, okay, we'll teach you in the game. Just be able to find a weapon. Break this. Apparently breaking this was probably the hardest thing for us. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to figure out that this was breakable. Eventually you can get different minerals to be able to upgrade stuff. You can see there's multiple levels of flight, Raven Swarm, there's maps. The maps that we got, perhaps they are visible here, but really nice to check that. Oh yeah, Kled, Kiran, and Yigoroth. And it has a difficulty meter too, which I don't know how bad red is, but it's a really cool system where you find the maps in the zone that you're in just by exploring. And then you can just keep going forever and ever if you want to, all randomized. Either way, really fun. Big thanks to the devs for such a fine product. I'm really excited to see how this goes through an early access. If you happen to like this game, Dream Cycle, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you end up picking this up. We did play this last year, I think it was. So I would say I'm impressed. Definitely good job, devs. But for now, let's go ahead and next game it. That was a good segment. I actually really like being able to do Try Me and get introduced to new games, as well as games that got updated. Last Try Me, we did Soda Crisis,